Sea turtles have been living on Earth since the time of the dinosaurs, around 110 million years. Sadly, 6 of all 7 species of sea turtles are either threatened, endangered, or critically endangered.
And while international laws have reduced harvesting and poaching them for their meat, shells, and eggs, the world's pollution is destroying more and more of their critical habitat.
In tonight's Don't Trash Our Treasure, I take you inside Marathon's Turtle Hospital and their urgent mission to save as many turtles as they can before it's too late.
The best day of all these turtles is the day they get released.
It's a big day at the Turtle Hospital in Marathon. After several surgeries and months of treatment,
Big day.
3 juvenile green sea turtles are finally going back to the ocean. And young Carl can't wait to go home. You're okay, buddy.
They've survived the planet for over 100 million years. I feel it's our responsibility to make sure they don't go extinct on our watch.
100%. Betty Zirkelbach manages the hospital for 35 years under the care of dedicated staff, and founder Richie Moretti. More than 2,500 injured or diseased sea turtles have been rehabbed and released.
Oh, it feels great. When we actually feel a little possessive about all the turtles because we have some part in their life.
When Franklin, Carl, and Don Lino arrived, they were covered in tumors scientists believe are caused by a warmer ocean and tons of pollution spewing into our seas.
What they're finding is the increased nitrogens from all this fertilizer and all these chemicals is in these areas we have an increased prevalence of this disease, fibropapillomatosis.
It is a deadly disease that affects over 50% of the green sea turtle population. This is Sky, only 3 years old and already covered in tumors. It's not just the big tumor you see over here. Look at this one, look at this one. About 10 tumors on this 3-year-old sea turtle. That's a direct result of our pollution reaching the ocean.
The fertilizer that you're using or something to kill weeds, you need to think past just having a green lawn and think about the shape of our marine ecosystems and our planet.
From the moment they're hatched, life for a sea turtle is filled with deadly danger, not just from natural predators, but from us.
It's a big blue ocean out there and the food sources are scarce at times, so anything like this going through the water is going to be mistaken as food.
And with 14 million tons of plastic entering the ocean every year, scientists estimate that half of all sea turtles on the planet have ingested some form of plastic.
Sadly, this little guy is probably here because of plastics.
Little Raven is a Kemp's Ridley, the most critically endangered turtle in the world.
Most likely he's got a lot of synthetics, plastic materials in his belly and his intestines.
Each year, hundreds of thousands of sea turtles die from ocean pollution, and yet we keep using plastic bags and releasing balloons in the air. When they land in the ocean, they look just like jellyfish, turtle food.
Even if they come here to the Turtle Hospital, a lot of them we can't save because it's sold through the intestines and they're septic with an infection from that. We cannot fix it.
From a plastic straw jammed up a turtle's nose to tens of thousands of turtles ensnared in fishing nets and fishing lines, our reckless behavior is wreaking havoc on the planet's turtles.
So this fishing line, this is all off of one turtle, if you can believe it. It can go so tight that they amputate flippers.
Violent strikes from careless speeding boats, also a big threat.
It had 3 large prop wounds. Sadly, it just destroyed the spinal cord.
Skeletor, a 70-year-old endangered loggerhead, would not make it. Franklin, Carl, and Don Lino are 3 of the lucky ones that are getting a second chance.
But 3 turtles today, going out for release.
2 of these young juveniles are males, and with warmer temperatures causing more females to be hatched in recent years, their survival is critical to the survival of the species. A healthy ocean depends on sea turtles, and now, more than ever, sea turtles need our help.
If we can keep the turtles alive, we'll keep us alive.
Indeed. A healthy sea turtle can live upwards of 100 years if we take care of our oceans. Next week, the Miami-Dade County Commission will take up a very important ordinance, Plastic Free 305, that would greatly reduce single-use plastics in Miami-Dade County. If you want this passed, contact your commissioner. The vote is set for December 1st. For more information on the Marathon Turtle Hospital and how you can help in this very important mission, scan that QR code right there on your screen. It'll take you right to the Don't Trash Our Treasure section on local10.com. We have to get a hold of our plastic addiction. That's killing the entire planet.
We've got to do our part.
We really do.